This is the threat America wants to stop. Missiles from adversaries like Russia and China hitting US soil. Donald Trump says he has the answer. A vast space-based missile shield he's calling Golden Dome.
We have officially selected an architecture for this state-of-the-art system that will deploy next-generation technologies across the land, sea, and space, including space-based sensors and interceptors. And Canada has called us, and they want to be a part of it. So we'll be talking to them. They want to have protection also. So as usual, we help Canada do the best we can. This design for the Golden Dome will integrate with our existing defense capabilities and should be fully operational before the end of my term.
In principle, it is similar to Israel's Iron Dome, which protects it from threats from neighbouring countries. It can track and neutralise missiles pretty much within a 70-kilometre radius. But the Golden Dome is a system on a much, much larger scale. Trump's fleet of space-based satellites will protect the USA from Alaska all the way to the southern border and the Gulf of Mexico. But is it even possible?
He talked about a near 100% effectiveness against air and missile threats. And the vision calls for not just the means to defend against intercontinental ballistic missile attack, but hypersonic cruise missiles, uncrewed air systems, air-breathing threats such as cruise missiles, as well as conventional air attack. All those areas can be achieved. The United States can, with its ground-based interceptors, provide a limited defense against lower-end intercontinental ballistic missile threats. NASAMS, for example, and Patriot are used every day in Ukraine to defend against multiple air-breathing and short-range ballistic missile threats, and even the Russian Zircon hypersonic missile has been intercepted by Patriot, reportedly. Bringing it all together, though, and having a comprehensive air and missile defense shield over the United States, in particular one that can defend against large-scale ICBM attacks, really is pushing the bounds of technology too far.
The cost of the programme is also an issue. Trump says he will spend $175 billion and hopes it will be operational by the end of his term in January 2029. But the Congressional Budget Office estimated that the Golden Dome could cost as much as $831 billion over 2 decades.
Those are exceedingly optimistic cost and timeline estimates, and most likely not feasible. The next generation interceptor, the replacement for the current ground-based interceptor, which is the highest end of the current US missile defense architecture and provides a mid-course defense against ICBM threats. The next generation interceptor's projected cost is approaching $500 million per interceptor.
Back in 1983, I challenged America's scientific community to develop an alternative to our total reliance on the threat of nuclear retaliation. An alternative based on protecting innocent people rather than avenging them.
It's not the first time the USA has expressed plans for a space-based missile defense system, with Ronald Reagan proposing his Star Wars program in the 1980s. Donald Trump says the technology is now available to achieve such a plan, but others aren't so sure. David Civils-McCann, BFBS Forces News. Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.